This is Larry Bonerato from LarryOnLearning.com, and this is your Morning Minute. What is freedom? Freedom is described as an opportunity to do or not to do something, a right granted by a higher power or a privilege that you earned. In reality, freedom embodies three characteristics: choice, accountability, and defense. Let's examine each of these. Freedom allows you to choose, to make choices. These choices include where you will live or go to work, where you go to school, whether or not to marry, or whether or not to have children. You can choose a political party, an organization, or church to join or not to join anything. Freedom allows you to choose your leaders in order to be a leader. You can choose what to eat, drink, or drive. Having the ability to choose for yourself instead of being controlled by someone else is the essence of freedom. Because freedom allows you to choose, it also requires that you be accountable for your choices. Making choices will almost always affect both you and others. You can choose to be either responsible or reckless. You can choose to set an inspirational example or to lead others into bad habits and reckless activities. What you allow to happen or choose to tolerate makes you accountable for the results of others' actions. By having the freedom to make your own choices, you can enjoy the benefits of those choices. Conversely, making your own choices may create negative consequences for you or others. Either way, you're accountable for your choices and your actions. Inasmuch as freedom is a valuable commodity that can be lost quickly, those of us who benefit from it, who value and support it, must also defend it. To maintain and continue the opportunities provided by freedom, we must constantly be on guard to defend against and defeat those who would take it from us. Our leaders, military, and law enforcement personnel take an oath to preserve, honor, and defend our Constitution and to protect our country from all enemies, both foreign and domestic. As citizens who benefit from that freedom, we must defend it as well. The late President Reagan once stated, "Freedom is never more than one generation away from extinction. We didn't pass it on to our children in the bloodstream. The only way they can inherit freedom is if we fight for it, protect it, defend it, and then hand it to them with the lessons of how they must do the same." Think about that as you enjoy freedom this Independence Day. And that is today's Morning Minute.